Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Please be joined by AJ Bryan of Tecumseh Football. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So going into this, coming off getting the big win week one, what was that like going 1-0?
First and foremost, I like to thank the Lord above for everything and all the blessings He gives me. And it was just great winning that first game, and it's going to give us a lot of momentum, especially all the momentum we had last season. So it's unbelievable.
Yeah. So what is it like? I mean, obviously everybody knows what happened last year, and with all the, you know, all those guys that are now in college. Um, what was that like to be a part of that?
I mean, it's unbelievable because you make incredible friends throughout the journey, and the friends that are now in college. I mean, I'm still best friends with them. I text them all the time. They're always texting me how I'm doing. I'm texting them how they're doing, and hoping I can see them more often. But now that's all in the past, and now it's about this team and about what us seniors can do. And that's what Coach Dolson always talks about: is that team from last year's done, and now it's our turn as seniors to cement our legacy.
Yeah. So, and you guys have got a good start to that. So heading into week two, just remind everybody who you play this coming week.
We play Whitehall. Very, very good team. Very good team.
Yeah. Okay. So going in, yeah, week one's always, you never know what could happen that week because it could lead to a lot of mistakes, people getting used to new systems and all that stuff. It looks like a lot of the little things might get corrected week two. So what are heading into that week and against a really good team, what's that going to be like?
Uh, we're just have to get used to it because I mean our first game was against a triple option team, so a team that's run dominant. We know Whitehall's a spread team, so obviously we're gonna have to adjust to that. Even though we're usually used to running against spread teams, but yeah, we're just gonna have to adjust our defense and even adjust our offense and probably throw in some new things, do some new things, and just see what happens.
So going into, what's it like being a running back?
Uh, it's great, but it can be a curse at sometimes, having to run the ball that much. Uh, but I mean, I love it. I've been doing it since probably fourth grade, and I'm blessed to still be here. Not with my knees just be completely worn out. But I love it, and my coaches trust me with everything. So I'm gonna trust them.
Yeah. Um, how do you, I know just with with the highest, with you've had a lot of big moments. How do you handle those like high and low moments and all that?
First and foremost, I like to thank God for everything. Uh, I praise him all the time for every blessing. And then second, I get back in the game, and I just play like I am. Just keep playing the game, you know. Just try to take every moment second by second and just have fun with everything I do.
Can you believe that you're a senior?
It's crazy. I mean, it's unbelievable. When I was a freshman, it's just one of those things where you think you're never going to be going out of high school, and then boom, you're a senior. And I thought it was crazy when I was a junior. Now it's even crazier that I'm a senior. So, but I love it. I love it all.
How does AJ get ready for a game?
Uh, I like to pray before every game, obviously. And then I just say like music's like my therapy. So I just turn on my music. I get in the zone. I don't really talk to many people. I mean, I'll talk to them, but I'll try to get in my zone. I'll even be eating my food, just kind of trying to be by myself, trying to get into trying to be myself. And then when it's game time, we're out there blasting and just trying to be energetic. So yeah.
What's on AJ's playlist?
Uh, my favorite of all time is Eminem. So I'm a huge Eminem fan. I also love anything 80s. I
Okay.
love I listen to a little bit of Tupac. So I like old school because, I grew up, I have a lot of older siblings. So,
Yeah.
and my parents, so I just grew up with a lot of the older music. So,
So are you like
yeah,
are you the youngest in your family?
I'm the second to youngest. I have a little sister.
Okay. Yeah, so you come from a really big family from what it sounds like. So,
Yeah, I have seven siblings.
wow. What's it like to have be a part of that? That's insane.
It's a blessing because uh it's a blessing and a curse at the same time because it's more of a blessing because you get to learn from a lot of what they did. And also they're such great role models. I mean, my brothers have been the greatest role models of my life. My sisters have always been there for me. My mom's always been there for me, and my dad's always provided. But it can be a curse at the same time because sometimes, you have to fight for food, with a big family at the dinner. So, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Just what's it like just like to be a part of this, this community and be a part of this team and all that.
Tecumseh is the greatest community ever. I couldn't ask for a better community. They put so much trust in me. They always believe in me, and I'm always out and around talking to the parents around the community, and they're such a blessing to have. The coaches are just absolutely amazing. They, I mean, it all starts with the players loving the coaches. That's how teams are successful. And look at us last year, and I mean, I'm hoping this year too. And you can just tell that we just love our coaches. We love our community. If you look at all the away games, our away games are packed. Home games are just out of control, and it's just such a blessing to be a part of.
Okay. Let's get to know you, AJ. How about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fill in the blank. I'm always losing my like what is something you're
Uh,
always like you like cannot like you're always misplacing.
oh, probably my earbuds. I always lose them. My earbuds. I don't really know.
Okay. Um let's see. Football superstitions.
Football superstitions. Oh man. I like to, I don't know. I don't really have any superstitions. I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
You're
I
all good,
mean,
man. Okay. So favorite meal
favorite meal. Before football game or just my favorite meal in general?
in general.
Sushi. I'm a big sushi guy.
Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Favorite sports team to root for.
In the NFL, it's the Cowboys, which I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, it is the
It's
Cowboys.
yeah, I'm not no, I'm not a Lions fan, by the way. Um, what is something people do not know about you, AJ?
My real name's Aiden, and it's
Really?
spelled A-Y. It's A-Y-D-E-N. So my full name's Aiden James Bryan. But I mean, even kids at my school don't even know my real name's Aiden. They probably just think AJ is just my actual name. So it's,
Wow,
it's pretty
breaking some
funny.
news on here.
Yep.
That is a very interesting fact. I would not have
Yes,
known.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, AJ, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck this season. Let's have you on again sometime.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I hope I can.